My name is Kirsten Fate, and this is my final project. My favorite reading this semester was Why Men Explain Things by Rebecca Solnit. I enjoyed reading all about the different stories that she had to tell. Her stories are very interesting, and she usually explains them in great detail, which is very nice. The main point behind all of her stories is that men and women should be treated as equals, and I really like that throughout her stories she explains how men sometimes think, even in present day today, that they are superior to women, which is not true, and so it's really cool as a young woman to be able to read this, so I thought that was really nice. My favorite quote from the reading was, "I tend to believe that women acquire the status of being a human being when these kinds of acts started to be taken seriously." I just thought that was a really good quote. The next topic I would like to talk about is intercultural communication. Intercultural communication is a conversation between two or more people that are from different cultures. It is the ability to develop targeted knowledge, skills, and attitudes that lead to visible behavior and communication that are both effective and appropriate in international interactions. Research shows that intercultural communication cannot be learned in a short period of time. It is a lifelong process that is both self-taught and taught by teachers. Another topic that I would like to discuss is cultural competence. Cultural competence is the ability to interact, appreciate, and understand individuals' cultures and beliefs that are different from our own. It encourages the acknowledgement and acceptance of differences in appearance, behavior, and culture. It also teaches individuals how to be more comfortable with the people that they interact with in everyday life and in the workplace. Together, both intercultural communication and cultural competence are both very important factors to interact and communicate with people effectively. This semester, the topic that I had the most difficulty with was demagoguery. I had the hardest time with this topic because I feel like it can be taken many different ways. And as someone who, before taking this class, didn't really put much thought into the people that surround me every day or how I'm viewing or thinking of people, I really struggled to learn about this topic. Demagoguery is often hidden or gone unnoticed, and that could not be more true. But I really plan to, after this class, learn more about the topic and try to carry it with me throughout my life. Some concepts that I plan to carry with me throughout my professional and personal life would be intercultural communication, because for any job this is an important skill to have. But as a project manager, which is what I want to be, is really important to be able to have intercultural communication. Another that I'm going to carry with me is cultural competence. I think that in my personal life, I would like to practice and continue to learn and be more aware of demagoguery also. Before I took this ITC class, I didn't really put much thought into anyone really. I came to class having no idea what any of the topics were going to be about and no idea what any of the words we were about to learn about were. I have learned so much about intercultural communication, cultural competence, and many stories that gave insight of what people other than myself go through every day. A lot of topics we went over in class really helped me have a better understanding of how important it is to learn and grow from the people who surround you, whether it be at home, out in the open, or at your workplace. In closing, some concepts, beliefs, and practices I plan to carry with me in my personal and professional life are going to be intercultural communication and cultural competency and demagoguery. My Jamboard question for you guys is, what is your definition of demagoguery? And that is all for my project.